But ask the animals, and they will teach you. Or ask the birds of the air, and they will tell you. Speak to the earth, and it will teach you. Every one of these knows that the hand of the Lord has done this.
There are over 4,000 species of bees in the United States. Most of us are nervous around bees because they have a stinger. But most bees won't sting unless they feel threatened or provoked. So we need to remember to give bees their space. This big hairy bee is a bumblebee. Bumblebees are very docile, which means they're relaxed. They don't get angry very easily. There's 50 different species of bumblebees in North America, and each species has a different color pattern. Female bumblebees carry balls of pollen on their hind legs. Another common type of bee is called a leafcutter bee. Female leafcutter bees use their jaw to quickly cut pieces of leaves. They use these leaf pieces to build little cups stacked on top of one another. Each cup contains one egg and some pollen for when the baby bee hatches. Female leafcutter bees carry pollen under their belly instead of on their hind legs like the bumblebee. This is not a bee. It's a wasp. Wasps have smooth, shiny skin, while bees are hairy. The hair on bees is important. It helps them to transfer pollen between flowers. Bees help pollinate approximately 130 different crops to help us grow fruit, nuts, vegetables, and more. When a bee lands on a flower looking for nectar, the pollen from the flower sticks to the bee's legs. Then the bee travels to another flower of the same type, and the pollen sticks to the stigma of that flower. Pollination is what turns flowers into food, just like this tomato flower turned into a tomato. Yum! You can see here on the cucumber plant, there's a flower, then a little cucumber with the flower still at the end, and the big cucumber about ready for us to eat. When we eat fruits and vegetables, we usually have a bee to thank. Bees are important for the growth of our food. Every one of us has a chance to spread something too. Not pollen like the bees, but blessings. The Bible says, "He who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and he who sows bountifully will also reap bountifully." That means that when we spread blessings to other people, we can choose to spread it like the wasp or like the bee. If we spread like the wasp, we only bring a little bit of blessings around with us. But if we spread blessings like the bee, we collect a lot all over and bring them with us when we go, sharing blessings with everyone we meet. I want to spread blessings like the bee. I hope that everyone I meet is pollinated with joy and love. What about you?